Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. 37880. Shit. Yeah, just ignore if it says people online. Just FYI, I'm recording this at like 3 a.m. because I just want to get it done. I'm just gonna do a stint on these tires for the first part of this practice session. Then the tire I'm gonna do, and then the other tires I gotta use for this practice session, I'm gonna do a stint on those. I think it's the medium tire. I think I'll have to look in the garage and see if it's the medium tire or if it's another compound. I'm forgetting. Yeah, I just love people saying, "Oh, hey, you're not an NASCAR fan." I'm thinking to myself, that's fucking stupid. I've been a NASCAR fan since '94. Even though I was born, I didn't even start watching racing until like '95. I don't know. It's been a while. Turn one, that's like a flyer of a lap I'm doing. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Yeah. So while I'm doing this practice session, I need to come on here and have a chat with you guys and tell you that I'm very sorry about 3 things that you guys don't know as far as I'm concerned. Number 1 is that I didn't give you a brief explanation on why I left the podcast in the first place, and there's a reason. I didn't tell this individual, which you know who you are if you come across this stream. First off, the reason I really left the podcast is because with the fact that work sometimes is on a Thursday, and it can get in the way really quickly for me, is why I didn't join the remainder of the show. So wow, 37-2. That's a good lap for those for the soft tires. Crowd likes it. Good for them. Or the tires. Okay, super soft was the other one. Alright, lifetime 24. What do I want to work on? Let's do this one again. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm gonna do this one again, but this time to get the DRS. Because I want the DRS this time to be included in the deal, if you know what I mean. So it's super soft. As I ran, I think it was soft and medium. I won't run medium until like, what, free practice 3 or something like that? Just because I want to redo this one, because I want to get the DRS, that's why. So we can improve on our points. Ah, shit. Nope, I missed. Damn it. Rip 7. I get DRS. So, yeah. Damn it, I hit the grass. That's free practice 1. That was a kind of a minor hiccup, I can just say. Damn it. Damn it. Just missed turn 1. With the exception of turn 1, I've done a good job. Damn it. Missed that one. $35.4, wow. Damn. Alright, let's just go straight to the garage. Alright. Alright. See if we can go quicker on that lap than what I did in free practice 1. I think we can agree that free practice 1 was just a setback, was just a small setback, but we're good. Lift a bit. So, yeah. And there's a moron who hit me in free practice 1, dumbass. This lap will be improved. Wow. Went P1 a lot quicker than free practice 1. So I don't know if it was just because of the fact that, Alright, let's see if we can improve. A 35.4, wow. But then I'm going to try to just get this lap. Do a tire comparison, because free practice 3 I'm going to go out on mediums and do a race setup. See what kind of wear I got. So we either got our shit together, or it was just because we just did sucky in the rain with slick tires, where here in the sun, we look good. I don't know what the deal is. Shit. Clip the grass a bit. At least the rest of the weekend will be dry. Race weekend here in Silverstone. I got an itch on my deal. You know, after free practice 1, I expected a lot more. So I really am doing a lot better than what I did in free practice 1. Not a good start to the weekend, but we're bouncing back today. Whoa, Vettel! Brewski, what was that? Goddamn, Vettel was right in the middle of the racing line. I almost took him out. Good lord. I bet I'm on the radio saying, what the hell, Vettel? Right in the middle of the racing line there, mate. Well, damn, Massa, you gonna run me off the track? Yeah, Massa's all over the damn place. Well, Massa should know that. Stroll has a 5 grid spot penalty for what he did to me in free practice 1. Don't want to get into an incident with the Williams drivers to where I caused both Massa to take a 5 grid spot penalty for what the same thing Stroll did coming up to this section, which is right about here is where he took me out in free practice 1. Because I told Mom we're going to actually have chicken that's in the fridge for lunch tomorrow. There's the medium tire, because that's going to be my first run on the race setup. So I can see what tire I would like to start the race on should I miss Q3. Thanks for letting me know, Jeff. Getting ready to get wear on these tires. Yeah, these tires I can go 24 laps, but I would like to start using it. Start running wears. Because I forgot. Because I can just go the end of the race on mediums. Yeah, look at the left front, 33%. Everything else is in the mid-20s. It's freaking nuts. But the left front takes a bit of a beating, if you ask me. So, remember, this is the tire I have to qualify the race, unless I don't use any of the Q2 tire. If I don't use one set of Q2, I can just use the one. Yeah, because that left front is abusive on these corners through Maggots and Beckett's. Yeah, because super softs don't go longer, so plan is if I don't use the super soft tires, because remember, if I don't use any of my tires from Q2, the one that's required, and I use up my mandatory set, I might start the race on that tire because I didn't put any wear on it and I saved a nice set of tires for the race. After this, I'm probably done for the practice, but I think everybody panicked when I finished dead lasting in free practice 1. And I thought to myself, that's just only a setback. And I said, don't worry, guys, it was just a fluke. We didn't show up to freaking. So. You know what they say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. I'm actually going to take a grid penalty for Hungary. Like a major grid penalty. We're talking about shitloads of penalties. I'm just going to have to start the back. And if I don't make it to Q3, I get a free tire choice. So I can start the back. Because you've seen me go from the back to the front. I'll start the back. I'll just get some new units, take my grid penalty at the back, start the back of the grid, but just gather some data, knowing that, you know, if I end up going to Q3, it doesn't matter where I start. I'm starting at the back of the grid because I took a shitload of penalties for like a fresh unit. Because this is my 5th unit, because I'm going to get 6 and 7. And possibly 8. Yeah, you see that left front's already gotten wear on it. Alright. Let's return to the garage. I'll start getting. After this race, I'm going to start getting ready to take my grid penalties. Alright. Okay, there's where the. Okay, so. Wow. Look at that tire comparison. Yeah. With the exception of the race, yeah, it's going to be dry the rest of the weekend. Wow, I went 3 seconds quicker than what the time was in free practice 1. Talk about going from 0 to hero. You know what I mean? 0 to hero. Alright, first off, how much wear is the tires? Alright. Ooh, this one's got 11 laps. This one I can just use. I'm gonna do 11 more laps on these tires and... Alright. 11 more laps and then I'll start using my yellows and then we're good. So the Super Softs go 24 laps. The yellow go a little bit longer. So I might think about trying to see how long it... I'm actually gonna get ready to take. I'm actually gonna take grid penalties for both Hungary I'm just gonna do a few more laps on these tires and be done with it. Oh, don't hit Vettel. I'll just do one more quick lap and then I think we should be done. Alright, I'm done with these tires. These tires are junk. Alright, let's do one more lap on the yellows. Alright, so... Alright. Okay, so the mediums go about 42. So 24, 42, let me think. 34. Race is what? 52? What's the race?
Okay, let's talk about this track. Be wary of tight sections, turns 3 and 4. That's a village and loop. Be willing to sacrifice some speed on the exit of 3 to get the best entry you can into 4. It's a late apex, but be absolutely careful to minimise wheel spin on the exit, since there's then a long run through entry and down the Wellington Straight.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Alright, I just need to take it easy. That gearbox is in yellow and I'm in big trouble. But just remember, I'm gonna take a grid penalty for Hungary because I have never raced at Hungary before. And it's gonna be 70 laps, and plus I would like to have a fresh unit for Hungary. Because I need to get I'm gonna buy 4 or 5 units. So that way I can make it this season. Shit. Car went wide. So, I'm gonna start getting my units ready, get ready for 8, 9, and 10 to be ready to go. Because it's gonna be new units. I'll I'll do one more lap for these tires and then we're gonna call it a session. Talk about going from worst to first. Woohoo. And if I really want to take the grid penalty, I would rather do it for Hungary, because Hungary is a track I'm not used to with all these tracks, so yeah. So Unit 7 will be for Hungary, or no, Unit 6 rather will be for Hungary. Actually, I'm going to keep this for Hungary. The unit I have in will be for Hungary. Then it's at Spa I want to take the grid penalty. I would like to take a grid penalty, because remember, I got to finish 6 races on the gearbox, or I'm going to... Actually, I'll take a 5 grid spot penalty for the gearbox. Yeah, we're done. Yeah. I say a D-O-N-E. We're done. 16 laps. We did a lot better, so we'll take it.
An interesting practice session there, then.
Much better, from worst to first.
Top 3, who are Toro Rosso, Raikkonen, and Lewis Hamilton. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Alright, that's it, guys. Thank you.